Good afternoon, my wonderful students. I'm here to teach you home management for XX1. And the topic we are to treat today is family house, our third week topic. But before then, I would like to remind you to always play safe. Always go online, read your notes, write them, do your assignments, and get ready for your CV test, which is going to kick off any moment from now. Okay, as I told you earlier, we are going to treat family house. Family house. That is the topic of today, our third week topic. Now, at the end of this topic, I want every student to know the difference between a house and a home, to know the importance of a house, to know the types of houses we have, and list the functional areas in the house. Okay, now let's quickly go to definition. I have it that a house is any type of building. A house can be a bank, it can be God for schools. They are all houses. They are meant for a purpose, remember. But a home is a house in which a family lives. A home is therefore an abound for dwelling place of a family. That is where families live, where they live. Do you understand? You cannot live in a house. Or can you live in a bank? No. Can you live in God first school? No. You do one or two things there, and at the end of the day, you go to your various home. That is the difference between a home and a house. I hope you're getting me. All right. Now, let's quickly go to the importance of the house. The importance of family house. Number one, it provides the family with shelter. Of course, if you are in your home or in your house, if rain is falling or there's too much sun, you will enter your house and you will be doing, you will be comfortable. Are you getting it? You will be comfortable. You will not be disturbed or be armed with all those maybe rain, sun, and so on. You'll be comfortable. And it provides safety from danger and theft for family members and their properties. Are you getting it? Remember, all our properties and all the family members, they are in a home. Are you getting? If there's any problem going round, you can easily lock up your house and stay indoor. Are you getting? And the thing will come and go. It saves our property from not being damaged, maybe by rain or sun or any other thing like that, or even being stolen from the thief. Are you getting it? Then it provides space for storage of properties of the family and its members. Yes, as I say, if you have a family members, of course, in a family there are people living in that household, isn't it? Okay, no matter how many they might be, all their properties will be in that home. It will be in that their house that they call a dwelling place. All their clothes, shoes, and so on and so forth. They will all be in the house. Now, it provides space for personal family activities such as eating, resting, sleeping, relaxing, bathing, entertaining the guests, and so on and so forth. Yes, you can see that some of us, we celebrate our birthday even in the sitting room, we call it a parlor party. Do you understand? When you want to rest, you quickly go to bedroom and rest. You want to defecate, you use your restroom, you eat in your dining room, and so on and so forth. Do you get? Then I said it gives family members a sense of belonging. Yes, it makes you to know that yes, you have a place that you belong. Not just that you are an outcast, that at the end of the day, you have a place you are going to as your home. So it gives you a sense of belonging. That is a home. Yes. Now let us look at the type of houses we have in Nigeria. Number one is mud house. You can easily see this house. It's made of mud. The house was made of mud. Do you get? It's made of mud, and the up is made of a leaf. Do you understand? It made of leaf. And this is example of mud house, the house that they are using in olden days, and they find comfort in it. And let me tell you, in this house, you find it's usually very cold in hot weather. If you happen to drink a water that they store in this house, it will be as if the water is from the fridge. That is the advantage of all these houses. Yes, it's true we are using modern houses now. We have modern facilities, good. But at that time, at that olden time, they are still enjoying life. You can see how beautiful this mud house is. Tell me, even if it's family of 5, 6, or thereabout, they will be comfortably living in this mud house. This is another design of mud house. Another design of mud house. This is it. You can see the way they didn't roof the up. The up was, everything was made of mud. Everything was made of mud from head to toe. It is called mud house, and they did it in different designs and shapes. Do you understand? That is one of the example of houses in Nigeria. This is mud brick house. Mud brick house. It is made of mud, but the mud was molded with, as if they are molding block. If you look at it closely, you will see that the mud was used to mold block. They will put it under the sun, it will dry for days before they will now start putting it line by line as if they are putting blocks. And at the end of the day, they achieved their aim of building a house. Are you getting it? This is a modern, an olden type of house that we are using then. Okay, let's be going down. You can see the bamboo house. Bamboo house. That is, what is bamboo? It is a tree. It's a type of tree that is, this is the tree that has this long stick. Do you know people use it to build house on top of river? Good example is these two houses you are looking at now. They were built on top of river. Do you understand? These kind of houses are mostly seen in the riverine areas, and they are living comfortably in it. Somebody will ask me, won't mosquito finish them? They know how they protect themselves. And mind you, this place also serves as a dwelling place for them. It is very comfortable for the whole family living in this household. You can see, if you look at it very well, you can see people. One is here looking from the window, one is here looking out from here. You can see one here. People are there, people are living there. It's not as if they built it for the water. No, they built it, and when they want to enter, they might use their boats, their canoe boats, and drop in front of it and enter. You can see the staircase of this house, how they climb. Do you understand? You find out that no amount of rain or maybe the level of water in the river basin can swallow the house, because they did it with caution. They know that that the place is going to be their dwelling place. Yes. Okay, let us quickly look at the modern houses. Now, before we go to the picture of the modern houses, I want you to know some of the things you see in modern houses. That is the house me and you are living today. All right, the walls are constructed with concrete block. This is the block they do with cement and sand. Do you understand? The roof of modern houses are built with any of the following: corrugated iron sheets, cement tiles, Hardest roofing sheets or asbestos sheeting. All these things are the things they are using now to make the roof of the modern house we are living in now. Now the walls are finished by plastering with cement and painting with different types of paints. Do you understand? You can understand that, okay, look at the house we are living in. They were all plastered. At least, even if they are not painted, they are plastered with cement. Do you understand? They mix the cement. The cement will be more than the sand. They will plaster it and it will bring out the beauty of that house. And if you want to really make it wow, they will now apply paint on it. It will be very, very fine. Do you understand? Then the floor can be made of any of the following materials. It can be concrete floor, terrazzo floor, vinyl tiles, and so on and so on. Some can be wood floor, as I told you. Do you understand? They do it in these modern houses. Do you get me? Now, we have windows and doors of these modern houses. They can be wood, they can be steel frames and glass pans. Do you understand? All these things we use now, in some houses now, they use Almaco, that is glass pans. Are you getting it? They use Almaco, they use louvers, they use wooden window, and so on and so forth. They are all modern houses. Okay, let us quickly look at the pictures of some of the modern houses. You can see these houses. Wow, they are beautiful. Aren't they? They are beautiful. Yes, they are the kind of houses we are living in. You can see the wall of this house was all made with terrazzo. Do you understand? But this one, they cemented it and they painted it, and it still look very, very nice. Do you understand? Yes, you can see their windows, you can see the doors. Some doors are made with iron steel. They are all the way they made modern houses this time. Now, let us quickly look. Okay, I still want to show you another picture. Look at this modern house also, and this is tower. This is tower. Do you understand? This is tower. It is modern house. Some they build glass house from down to up will be glass. But look at this place, very beautiful. Look at this one, very beautiful. They are all modern houses. Okay, let us quickly look at the functional areas in the house or in the home. We have functional areas. All right, what do you call functional area? You will say that a place is a functional area when you see that, okay, the place has sitting room, dining room, kitchen, bedroom, study room, toilet, and bedroom. These are the functional areas. Okay, let us look at some of the pictures of these functional areas. You can see my bedroom. You can see the bed well placed. You can see how arranged, where arranged the bed is. Okay, look at this dining room. You can see my dining well positioned where people eat their meal. It is called dining room. Yes, look at the sitting room. This is my sitting room, a very large and modern sitting room. You can see they place pictures on the wall. They designed it very well. It is the picture of sitting room. Look at my bedroom. My bedroom, some bedroom, they stand on their own, while some, you will see toilet in the bedroom. Okay, look at this picture now. This particular one is a separate bedroom, but this one was combined with toilet and bedroom. Okay, if you want to bathe, you can easily, if you equally want to defecate, you defecate and you go and bathe. But here, you can only go for bathing alone. Is that taken? All right. Okay, let us look at the last one, which is our toilet, a separate toilet, a separate toilet. This is a toilet and pure toilet. There's no bedroom in it. All right. Yes, I want to believe that with this you have learned what a family house is all about. Yes, I want to know that you have learned what a family house is all about. You have known the functional areas of the family house. You have known the different houses in Nigeria. And I know that you will be able to answer my questions online and do the test and give me the correct answers that is required for each questions. I wish you best of luck. I wish you very, very best of luck. And I miss you so much. I still remain my humble self, Mrs. Ojuma Vivian, your home management teacher. Please stay safe. Keep staying safe. Yes, and God will continue to be protecting all of us in Jesus' name. Amen. Bye for now.